Absolutely, Maria. This is a time for complete national unity. After all, we are fighting an enemy, and the persons who came to India and shot our innocent civilians in Pahalgam were definitely state sponsored terrorism emanating from Pakistan. And it's not been happening since today. We've seen it in the attack on Parliament. We've seen it in 2611. We've seen it in IC 184. We've seen it in Uri, in Pulwama. So there are numerous instances, and one can go on. And what happened in Pahalgam was something, was never done before. It was a completely, sinister plan, not only to kill innocent citizens, civilians, also, to, of course, terrorism and the valley coming back to normalcy should again be disturbed, but also, in a way, indirectly trying to create a big divide within society in our own country. And this actually has been thwarted first by the citizens of India by coming together. You see any political party, you see any organization, you see any person in India across the length and breadth is speaking in one voice, and that is the voice of India. And exactly when the government calls an all party meeting, we also, as political parties, first, our duty is, of course, to the nation first, then to whatever else, including a political party. And I'm happy that the entire polity, from left to right, everybody has come together, spoken in one voice. And I can assure you, even within closed doors, what has been spoken is not any different than what we are talking outside. So it's a very big signal. It's a great sign that India's democracy has held together, has strengthened over the period of time. And in fact, this should be the biggest message to Pakistan that no matter how much you try to divide us, the more you do so, the more united we will emerge. And we'll set aside all political and other differences. We will not let that come in the way. So I think today's meeting,
yes,
more than just the fact that you get the information from the government and the government expresses and wishes to have some solidarity on the cause which it has embarked, but it also, I think, demonstrates to India, Indians, and to the world that look, a country of 1.4 billion people is united. There is no disturbance, there's no difference of opinion. And this, I think, should be something very, satisfying to us all as Indians.
And Mr. Patel, in terms of, since you said that leaders who whatsoever they are saying inside is something that is being communicated by them outside as well. So in terms of the messaging, would you say that there is no difference of opinion whatsoever? The questions, the time for questions will come. And that can happen at a later stage. At this point, the Indian polity, the entire Indian political class is standing firmly with the decision that is being taken by the government of India?
Oh, surely. I mean, see, we can discuss and debate many other things later on, including the smaller issues or the larger issues, whichever emanate after the conflict is, settled. But the fact of the matter is, today, this is not a fight of the government versus terrorism. This is a fight of India versus terrorism. This Pakistan menace has been going on. You see, ever since partition, Pakistan has never felt comfortable with the success India is enjoying. And we've seen it in various wars, conflicts, and continuous tirade against India and its development. Even in the media or elsewhere, false narratives are being spread. Lots of misinformation is going on outside of India. And I'm sorry, some of the international media also is falling prey and taking the bait of Pakistan and spreading some of this misinformation. But I can tell you that in India, within the Indian political landscape, I'm so happy. I'm personally also very happy when I go to a meeting like this and when I see everybody speaking in one voice, and not only speaking in one voice, but saying to the government, all power to your elbow, to the army, to the air, the Air Force, to the Navy, all power to you. the entire country of 1.4 billion is standing behind you.
Okay, if I were to sum up the mood of the all-party meeting, was it in complete departure from whatever you have seen over so many years, Mr. Praful Patel?
Well, yes, I would agree with your observation. The first meeting, immediately after Pahalgam attack, also on the 23rd, which was called by the government, saw the same kind of sentiments being expressed. There was no disunity even then. And now, after the conflict, and especially our action, you see, we must also look at our action as something very measured. The statement of the defense, MEA yesterday was so, I would say, confidence building that we are a mature democracy. We don't go out and shoot like Rambos and try to kill other people. We have only gone to Pakistan and destroyed 9 places where terrorism is taking shape, and continuous efforts to bring all these people to book have failed, and therefore now here we are coming right into your doorstep, into your backyard, and trying to finish off these factories of terror. So if you look at it in totality, everybody is also very happy that India, as a political democracy, has had a measured response in spite of all the provocation. We've not just gone like Rambos. We've only attacked terrorists. We've only tried to see that the civilian damage or the other damage to the country is minimized. And that has been I think, a very big success. Operation Sindoor is not just symbolic, it is also, I would say, very well calibrated.
All right, Mr. Praful Patel, thank you so much.